Hey everyone, my name is Amber and this is my channel, Guidance Through Gaia. This is going to be a little bit of a different video because I just got something in the mail that I am super excited about. So I want to unbox it with you guys. It is from the Card Deck Club by Hay House. And what it is it is a quarterly subscription box where they send you like tarot and oracle cards. If I remember correctly, it should be like one indie deck and like one more mainstream deck. But it's been a few weeks since I ordered this. As of right now, I believe their mailing list, their subscription list is all full, but if you're interested, you can go to like hayhouse.com and find the link for the Card Deck Club and subscribe to their newsletter so that they can inform you as to when they will be opening up invitations for the Card Deck Club again. It was pretty, I think for everything that you're supposed to get in it, it was pretty cheap. I think it was like $30 or $40. So I'm really excited to see what I have here because I don't need more tarot or oracle decks, but I want them. So, ooh. So they send it in with like this really pretty kind of like Easter grass kind of stuff. I kind of wish that like I was an arts and crafts kind of person because people could do things with this, you know? Like they could make something really cool with this and I'm just going to end up throwing it away. All right. Oh, yeah. See, my dog is like, this is Jack. And then behind him is Diamond. Their brother and sister, their little Jack Russell Terrier poodle mixes, so they're Jackapoos. They are 7 years old. And I've had them since they were 6 weeks. They're brother and sister. Hi. Hi, Stinky. All right, so we are gonna look at this. Ooh. So, this is the Power Thought Cards Keepsake Edition by Louise Hay. A 64 card deck with bonus cards and gifts. So, you know what? Okay, I'm not gonna look at these, but I'm gonna put them aside so I can get this box out of the way. Oh yeah, so this is like quarterly. So when you order it, you get your first box. And then every 3 months after that, you get a box again. This is part of like the founders, like the special founders box, because I think it's like the first shipment that they sent out. But Power Thought Cards. So, oh, you know what? Before we do this, let's read this. So this is Divine Wisdom Guides Me. Card Deck Club by Hay House. It says, a note from the editors. It's finally here and we couldn't be more excited. Welcome to the Card Deck Club by Hay House. It means so much to us that you've joined us as one of our cherished founding members. We took special care in choosing each item in our first ever subscription box to make it a wonderful experience for you. Here's how it all works. Every 3 months, you'll get a new box filled with uplifting surprises hand-picked to inspire and empower you. 2 stunning card decks and a special bonus gift. We'll be including bestsellers and brand new decks in every delivery, so you'll be one of the very first to experience them. Inside our first box, you'll find 2 newly released decks, plus a gift from our beloved founder, Louise Hay, a combined value of almost $100. So I'm not going to read the rest of this because it's just describing what's in here. But it does say, we can't wait for you to experience all the beautiful card decks and special goodies we have in store for you. P.S. Watch for the next box in December. Pack the love, light, and good vibes to brighten your winter. So, very excited. So these are the Power Thought cards by the founder, Louise Hay. Oh my God. And you know, I haven't done a video this week because I've just been so sick. I contracted like a really bad head cold. It knocked me out a couple of weekends ago. It just totally shanked me. And I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better, but today at work was just insane. I work as a CNA at a long-term care facility, and it is the most rewarding job that I could ever do in my life. I absolutely love it, but it's crazy stressful. Okay, so this is what the back of the Power Thought cards says. Packaged in a beautiful keepsake box, this limited edition of Louise Hay's most popular card deck includes a collection of special gifts. Inside, you'll find an engraved compact mirror for practicing mirror work, a heart-shaped holder to display your favorite cards, and additional bonus cards for filling in with your own affirmations and positive messages with the included dry erase pen. You'll also receive the classic deck of 64 Power Thought cards in a luxurious storage bag, featuring 128 unique pieces of art exquisitely illustrated by 5 artists. Each vibrant card contains a powerful affirmation to enlighten, inspire, and bring joy to your life. Affirmations are like planting seeds in the ground. It takes some time to go from a seed to a full-grown plant, and so it is with affirmations. It takes some time from the first declaration to the final demonstration, so be patient. Louise Hay. And I gotta say, like, that's really true. I've learned that affirmations, whether they're things that, like, you know, you pick up on a deck like this or things that you just kind of hear, can make a really big difference, as long as that you just kind of dedicate yourself to repeating them. Having like a generalized anxiety disorder, I've always been scared to try new things, especially things I'm not good at. And one thing, I don't remember where I heard it from, but it was this quote that's like, it's oftentimes scarier to think about doing something than to actually do it. And so when I'm nervous about doing something, that's what I remind myself. That I'm really just hyping myself up more when I'm thinking about it, and that when I actually do it, it's going to be easier than I could have anticipated. So the box is so pretty. It says, "Life loves you. All is well. I am safe. Divine wisdom guides me. All life loves and supports me." I don't know if I should have opened this one last. I don't know. Oh, but this is so pretty. Like, look at this. Ooh, I feel so bougie. So yeah, oh, I love this. I might put this on my altar. I've really recently been meditating on like the Queen of Wands energy. Just because out of all of the queens and all of the suits, Wands is probably the energy that I don't harness the most. So I've been lighting candles and really meditating on her energy to be like more confident, to be more creative, to be more passionate, and, you know, repeating to myself affirmations like, I do not chase, I only attract, and I am manifesting everything that I need and I want in my life. So I don't know, I could use this for the tarot channel. I could use this for my altar. And then we've got this little, like it says, this compact mirror. I don't know anything about mirror. Oh, there you can see. You can see how dirty my counter is right now. I got like this laundry on top of it. I don't know anything about mirror work. It would certainly be interesting to look more into. I do have a compact mirror that is what was it, Hocus Pocus themed. Yeah, it comes with this cute little purple card, and I think that's pretty interesting. You know, purple, when we think of purple, we think of like royalty, in a general sense, and then also we think of in spirituality, like intuition, spirit, you know, spiritual guidance. So we've got this beautiful little pouch that says Power Thought Cards, Louise Hay. I didn't actually realize, like, I've purchased from Hay House before. I didn't realize that, like, they were the ones that was named after somebody with the last name Hay. I was just like, oh, they must be kind of a more rural thing. But, oh, see, and this is like one of the blank cards you can write anything on. Okay, so this is flipped here, but it says, I am grateful for, and then you would write down your affirmation there, or I let go of, and then write your affirmation there. So then this is one where you can just, like, write the action or the acknowledgement. Let's see what we've got here. Like this, I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. It's beautiful. And then I open new doors to life. See, and that's really what I have been working on. So, because I've been kind of bummed, like, lately. I'm like, I don't go out and do anything. I used to camp all the time, hike all the time, go explore new towns, travel across the country, go swimming. Like, why am I not doing anything? And then I realized that because I'm so introverted, I've always had, like, an extroverted friend who was more adventurous than I was, who would always drag me out to do these things. So I learned that since I don't have that anymore, like, I have friends, but they're more introverted, or sometimes, like, plans fall through, that I kind of have to be my own adventurer. I have to be my own extrovert. So yeah, that really definitely applies to me. I'm not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. I wish they wouldn't have used it's beautiful handwriting. I wish they wouldn't have used such delicate, like, cursive. It can be a little bit difficult to read, but it's still very beautiful. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I like that. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like these. The cardstock is thick, but not, like, too thick. Because I've purchased some cards that were, like, pretty flimsy. And they've got, like, this nice, like, gloss over them. It says, Dear friends, these cards are an outgrowth of the affirmative sayings I used to give my clients to help them find their inner strength as they worked on issues ranging from self-esteem to romance to prosperity and love. Post these cards in your home, workplace, car, or give them to friends and family. Read a different one each morning and watch your day unfold effortlessly and powerfully. Louise Hay, author of the international bestseller You Can Heal Your Life, was an inspirational teacher with more than 50 million books in print worldwide. Holy crap. For over 30 years, she helped people discover their full potential for personal growth and self-healing. Yeah, and so that's the founder. Well, she seems like a lovely lady. She does. So I'm going to try to put these back in their pouch. I'm very happy with this box. I really, really enjoy it. Very excited to have this with my collection to use for future readings. Right now the box doesn't want to close. Oh, because, yeah, there's supposed to be a gap there. Hi, I'm Amber. All right, so let's see what we, Animal Apothecary, Cara Elizabeth, a 44 card oracle deck and guidebook for manifestation and fulfillment. Look, this is it's so beautiful. I love that the colors, like, they're kind of muted, like, they're not super bold. It almost reminds me, I don't know, would it be like a 70s palette? But it says, animals have wisdom to share and lessons to teach you on your journey towards healing past wounds, manifesting your heart's deepest desires, and fulfilling your purpose. In this unique and colorful hand-drawn 44-card deck and detailed guidebook, each animal offers new ways to fully embody your power and become your greatest self. Now this deck right here is like $22.99 just by itself. Definitely worth the price, but like that's more than half of what I paid for the whole subscription box. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how cheap it was. So we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look. Oh my god, I can't wait to use these. Oh my god. You know, because sometimes like when I want to do a reading, whether it's for myself or someone else or online, like there are just certain cards, certain decks that call to me that are like, I should use this one. This would fit the situation. So here we have this guidebook. It says, Cara Elizabeth is an artist and speaker who resides in Brooklyn. She works with individuals and groups to find their power, step into their purpose, and turn trauma into their greatest asset. Cara connects people to their true selves so they can become their own healer, shaman, and guru. And there's Miss Cara. So how does it start? It's got like an introduction, how to use your cards, the steps of pulling a card, spreads, reading sessions, and then it goes into the messages and medicine of the cards. They've got like a 1-card pull spread, a guidance and advice 3-card check-in spread, step into your purpose 6-card reading session spread. Navigating and overcoming current difficulties 6-card reading session spread. And then it has like for some of these like writing exercises, like writing exercise 1, writing exercise number 2 is like answer what is bothering me. And then yeah, it gives like pretty lengthy explanations of the different animals. So like number 3 is octopus, which states evolve into your complexity. Number 14 is service, which is seeing eye dog. Number 40 is victory, which is falcon. Let's see what these cards actually look like. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. These are a little on the thin side. Well, I mean, they're not too bad. I do wish they were a little bit thicker. It's not too bad though. And they've got like a matte finish to them. Very nice. This is like the 6 dragons, the first card. So you can see like there's this affirmation right here. I know it's backwards, but it says action leads to success. And then it's got the card number down here on the bottom. It's very beautiful. The otter is number 2. Surrender to receive. Oh, this one. Number 5. Nourishment while waiting. And you've got this bird with this mouse overhead. This is really beautiful artwork. Inner conflict resolution. You've got like this, I don't know, it's like an Egyptian hawk kind of looking thing with the snake. Small steps, big accomplishments. Abundance. Master Manifester. Is either crow or raven or whatever is gonna. Self-worth, self-love, self-value, self-respect. You know what that makes me think? That makes me think of Babe the pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, so here's the seeing eye dog one for service. And it's interesting because, you know, with some decks where they talk about like animals and stuff like that, they just have the animal, but this one has a lot of symbolism as well. Like this is golden ratio, I believe. And you've got that with vulture, which says immense growth. Or Let Go Berry, number 17, with a mosquito in like what appears to be a coffin, you know, and a floating hand and a garden shovel. This is really lovely. Perception with like the ostrich with its head in the sand. No expectation. You've got like this panther with its head through the door and like a key on the stairs. These are really beautiful. I absolutely love them. Magnetism through gratitude. You've got like these 3 chalices and a turkey underneath. These are very creative. Yeah. Yeah. And then this is what the back of the artwork looks like. The cards. Very beautiful. It reminds me a lot of like the Deathly Hallows, but I mean, it's got the square instead of the... So that was the Animal Apothecary Oracle deck. Very beautiful. And last, we have Energy and Spirit Oracle, a 44-card deck and guidebook by Sandra Ann Taylor. It says, tap into the unlimited power of the energetic and spirit realms with the Energy and Spirit Oracle. The cards hold messages from a wide range of spirit helpers, including angels, ascended masters, and other guides. They also reveal the vibrational patterns directing your destiny, offering a glimpse into important universal influences as well as future possibilities. When you align with your personal resonance with the power and energy, when you align your personal resonance with the power and energy of spirit, your life will transform in truly magical ways. This is also $22.99. So right here alone, we have almost $50. And I don't know if this actually ever had a price. Like, is this something that they... I don't know if that's something that they'll ever sell in stores. I don't know. But let's open it. Let's open it. Okay. Let's see, we've got a lovely guidebook here. What's all in it? It says, this oracle deck is dedicated to my dear Linda Smigel, John White, and Stephanie Turishak, all of whom were incredible intuitives and are now beloved spirit family. Oh. The companion guidebook to the oracle deck connects the principles of the universe with your personal energy and the power of spirit. The interpretations of the cards, which feature a wide range of spirit helpers, reveal the vibrational influences of spirit on your current circumstances. The energy cards indicate both your present resonance and your future potentials, All the card meanings come together to predict details, advise action, and introduce spirit assistance, offering a truly enlightening reading. Sandra Ann Taylor is the New York Times bestselling author of Quantum Success, Your Quantum Breakthrough Code, and the Akashic Records Made Easy. Her amazingly accurate decks include Energy Oracle cards, Quantum Oracle, the Akashic Tarot with Sharon Klingler, and Priestess of Light Oracle with Kimberly Weber. Sandra's works have been translated into more than 32 languages across the globe. Very nice, Miss Sandra. She even has CDs, audio programs, and meditation downloads. So it has the introduction about the cards, reading the cards, and then it goes into like the meaning of the cards, about the artist, and about the author. And what's nice about this, I know there are a lot of people who don't like reversals. I do, because I feel like it just gives a more complete picture. There are some cards, like card decks that I own, where I won't typically do reversals on because I know they weren't necessarily intended to have reverse meanings. But if it feels right for that moment and it comes out reversed, then I will accept it. But yeah, it's like 17 shamanic healer cleansing attunement. It has a upright interpretation, a reversed interpretation, and then an affirmation. Should have seen my best friend and I when we were giving one of our other friends a tarot reading. Like, he told me that I was going to help him. And so I'm going in and I'm like, he drew 3 cards and I'm like, are we doing like a 3-card spread? Like, is it past, present, future? Is it just all one kind of linear story? Are you doing reversals? I just wanted to know everything because I'm a Virgo and he's an Aquarius. In those respects, we very much like mirror our sun signs, because he was just like, I'm just gonna let the cards tell me. I need to know. So, ooh, these are lovely. Like, we've got, maybe I was being too harsh on the thickness. I don't know. Maybe these are just fine, because these are about the same thickness as the other oracle cards. But like, mindfulness, peaceful presence, quiet mind, attachment, longing, desperation, sensitivity and strength, tapping the forces within. Very beautiful. Wisdom of the Magi, mental clarity, past life guides. I like that there's diversity in this deck too. Karmic lessons, present assistance, teacher, learning a new path, the healing heart, love, acceptance, and romance. Oh, and it also has Archangel Raziel. I don't, be interesting to see if they include a lot of archangels. You know, with me, like, I don't necessarily Hanael, Archangel Hanael, subscribe to literal specific figures. I know there are people who really believe like that the archangels are literal entities, or that various gods and goddesses like Persephone, or Bast, or whomever else, are literal entities. For me, I don't necessarily subscribe to that. I feel like spirit is more of just like a collective consciousness that we can tap into, rather than like an entity. Sometimes I will meditate upon certain figures that come from various religious beliefs, because I think that like helps me hone in on what I want to meditate upon. But that's the thing about spirituality, you know, I mean, we can all have different interpretations of it. Who is Archangel Phanuel? I don't know. Do people who were raised like Catholic, do they know about these guys? Archangel Zadkiel? Because I don't. I know about Gabriel, Samael, and that was because of Supernatural. I mean, Gabriel I knew beforehand. Michael. But that's the thing I like about spirituality. I mean, because at the end of the day, yes, there is like some kind of objective truth, but it's something that we may never be able to discover what that is. So I love the way that people can interpret like spirituality differently. Raguel, I'm sorry, that makes me think of Ragu. He also kind of looks like Fabio mixed with Chris Hemsworth. So yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. Like, there are some people who believe in the literal figures. I don't, but it doesn't make, it doesn't make the message any less valid. It doesn't make anybody else's belief any less valid, you know? Like, that's what I love about it. This reminds me of The Wizard of Oz. Because of the Golden Brick Road. Prosperity. Yeah, and then like the artwork back here. That's very beautiful. So overall, you know, I think it was well worth the investment. I'm definitely going to be using these soon. I want to do a reading today, but I don't know if I have it in me. My shift at work was pretty intense. But thank you for joining me from this unboxing and listening to my lame commentary. And, you know, if you are interested, definitely check out hayhouse.com. Put your name on the mailing list for when they reopen their subscription opportunities. Yeah, and let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think. And do you have any favorite tarot decks or affirmation decks or oracle decks? Because I would love to expand my library of cards. All right, so thank you for joining me at Guidance at Gaia. If you did like this video, please comment, please like, please subscribe, please click that notification bell for whenever I upload. I upload once a week at least. You can also check out the Guidance Through Gaia Instagram page where I post daily messages. And I'll see you later.